And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Aldridge. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers, Curry is in at the point. Paul George is out there with Lavoy Allen. And there's Hill. And it's Ellis at the shooting guard position. Now here is Aldridge. Mills. No good off the front iron.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And the basket by Hill.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Shots good by Mills.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ellis, the pass to Curry. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Shot clock at 6. Down low and stolen by Aldridge. Mills with it. The pass to Leonard. Green, the screen. Aldridge kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard draws the double. The 10-footer. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Outside Curry. There's the screen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Curry. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this. He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Aldridge double team. George against Leonard. And Curry pulls it down.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Ellis dishes to Curry. Allen, a screen on Aldridge. It's Curry with the drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Leonard. Feeds it to Mills. Shoots from the right block. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 25 points.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Here's George. Oh, and that one, no question, knocking it down.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. Sinks it.
Man, it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
Now Now here's Curry. Pick up by Hill. Outside Curry. Hill passes to George. The feed to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Mills kicks to Leonard. The high post shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Pass to George. Takes a 3. Bullseye!
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Aldridge. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.